Driven 787-9 is probably one of the best CSG 787s there is out there on the road aviation rocket community. And there is a panorama going on screen right now, and as you can see, this plane is just amazing. But yeah, guys, so what's up and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see, we are back at it again with another road aviation rocket review. And in today's road aviation rocket review, as you can see, we're going to be reviewing Driven 787-9. So without further ado, let's go down to today's video. Alrighty guys, and like we always do, we're going to be starting off with the exterior first. Now, the nose is actually pretty nice on this, and then we have some windshield wipers, and then we have some amazing glass right here. And then let me see about the gears. The gears, ooh, they look pretty nice. Not as good as Lolly's though, because if you guys do remember when we did review Lolly's 787 Edition X a while ago, it had like all these wires, but this one does not. But still, look at these. There's like a lot of detail on these gears. Considering you're not really gonna look at the gears a lot, like I always say. And then we have some doors over here, which look very nice. You can look at all the details, and then we have some windows and another door, and then some little minor decals right there, and then we have an engine right here, which looks really nice. Does not, or this looks like the decal does not, it's not that best quality. I don't know how to say it without being like rude, and I don't want to be rude to Driven at all, but I mean it's not Driven's fault, it's Roblox's fault, because again, any plane in Roy Aviation is not going to be as good as any plane if you would fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator X111, any of that, since Roblox is not really dedicated flight simulator. Then we have some back gears right here, which look very nice, and the back of the engine actually looks really nice. I actually really like that. And then we have some wings right here, pretty nice. And then we have another door right here, and then the tail, which looks pretty nice. And then you have this, I don't know what this is, guys. What is this? Let me know down in the comment section down below. It might be the AP or something. I think it might be, but if I'm wrong, correct me down in the comment section down below, please. I would like to know. And then we also have a door right here, and some more windows, and a door right here, and then some more gears, which look very nice. No wires though, which is kind of a shame, but oh well. And then we have another engine over here, which also does look very nice. I think it's identical to the other engine. I could be wrong though, might be a little bit different, but I think they're basically the same. And then we have some more windows right here, and then yeah, I think we have some actually little minor details right here, which look very nice. I love that he is doing the minor details as well. And then we have something right there. I don't know what that is actually. What is that? Looks like emergency exit or something. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, that's really it for the exterior of this plane. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. Alrighty guys, so we are now going to take a look at the interior of this plane, and let's actually go ahead and take a look at the cockpit. One thing I'm noticing though is the door is not centered. I think on all of the planes I have reviewed, the door is always centered, but this one does not look like it's centered. But yeah, let's go ahead and go inside. Nothing really minor like I expected, because a lot of planes do not have door or detailed cockpits typically, since like the passengers cannot really see into the cockpit typically. And then the interior is so nice. Like the mood lighting, oh my gosh, you guys know I love blue. I'm rocking a blue shirt, and then a blue jacket and a blue shirt. Both blue, and then we have blue mood lighting, which is awesome. I'm trying to think what else I have blue. I was just drinking blue lemonade, so I really like blue. And then we also have a mood lighting right here, which we will test in game. I think Driven said something about this. I think he said it might not work or something, or it's in like V1 and there might be bugs or something, but we will test that when we do test this plane in game. And I really like how there's like little sparkles. I mean, that's not very realistic, but it still looks pretty cool. And then the overhead bins, they are so nice. Like, look how detailed they are. Like, just wow. And then I really like these cabin dividers. They also look very nice, very useful. And yeah. And then we have this back here. This thing right here, I'm really not a fan of. You can clearly see that there's still like some room right here where he could have cut it off, but oh well, it's not perfect, but it still is pretty hard to see from a distance away. So it still looks good overall. One thing I wish he added though is I'm really a fan of the window indents, and it does look like he almost added them, but they aren't as visible as like Hynotics or Efficients are, so that'd be really cool if he would be able to add those and make them more visible. But right here it does say version 1, so I guess he's making a version 2 as well, so we'll have to check that out in the future. But yeah, I really think that's it for the exterior and interior of this plane. Now let's go ahead and check it out in game. Alright guys, we're now going to take a look at the functionalities of this aircraft, and so to start off, we're going to be taking a look at the lights as usual, which I actually already recorded a clip, but if it sounds out, it turned out my microphone was completely muted, so that's very annoying, but I'm going to be re-recording it because I do not want a silent clip for you guys. So we're going to be, like I said, in the last clip, which I know you guys did not see, but I noticed that this GUI right here is the exact same one as the Efficient A350 one. So I guess Efficient gave the GUI to Driven so that he could use it as well. So we're going to take a look at the lights first. Let me actually close both of these, and it's really cool how you can just have one open at a time so that you don't have like a bazillion buttons open at once. So that's really neat. I kind of like that. But one thing I did also notice is there's only 3 light buttons, where usually you have landing lights, taxi lights, all of that, but on this one you just have headlights. So let's go ahead and take a look at headlights first. And one thing I did point out is the fact that the headlight, the light starts right here, which is a little strange considering the nose gear is right there, and then it usually comes off of the nose gear, but this one it's like way before the nose gear, which is a bit unrealistic, but and it's just like floating in midair. That's a bit interesting, but maybe he would fix that in a later version of this plane. Hopefully he will. And then navigation, as you guys already know, it's the green and red dots on either side of the wingtip, and then we have strobe, which is the white lights on either side of the wingtip. And that's really it. We don't have beacon light, we don't have taxi light, we don't have landing light, sadly, but that is okay. So now let's go and take a look at the main, which I think is like flaps and engines and all that. Not engines, actually. Flaps. So, oh yeah, also one thing I did point out is, turn headlights off. There we go. One thing I did point out is the camera thing is completely fine, because on some planes I've reviewed, like, the walls completely block my camera from viewing at specific angles, but thankfully this plane does not have that, which is very nice, and I really like that because it makes it easier to review. So we have flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 3, flaps 4, and one thing I'm just noticing is the flap, like, when it's fully extended, it like, there's this piece right here, I don't know what that is, but it goes inside of the flap, and that looks really strange. Hold on, see if I can get a better angle of it. Yeah, this thing right here, it goes inside of it, like it's just sticking out of it, and I don't think that's how it looks IRL, so that's a bit interesting. Maybe he'll fix that in the next version. That's probably what I'm gonna say all the video. Maybe he'll fix it in the next version. Hopefully he will fix it in the next version. So that's flaps 4. We go ahead and put them all up. Yeah, flaps 2, flaps 1, flaps 0. Then we have gears, which usually IRL, I think it would take about 10 seconds for gears to go up, 10 to 8 give or take. So let's see if that's the case here. So it's already been about 3 seconds, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, about 11 seconds. So that's really realistic. And then we go and put them back out, which is okay. And we count here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost exactly on point at 10, so that's very realistic. They don't come out too fast and they don't come out too slow. And then we also have R thrust, which I don't know if it has all spoilers on. Does it not? Dang it, no, it doesn't have spoilers on. That's sad. It only has the actual R thrust. Sometimes spoilers is combined with R thrust, but it does not look like this has R thrust, or I mean spoilers at all. It just has R thrust, but the R thrust does look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then last but not least, we do have engines. We go ahead and turn both of them on, and then we go into cinematic mode here. I'm gonna watch the engines start up, shall we? Look pretty dope. I'm going to check on the other one. Whee! So yeah, nothing really special about the engine startup, just as realistic as you would expect. Go ahead and go to the other one. Yeah, that's really it for that. And then we go ahead and click the stop all button. Hopefully they don't immediately stop. If they do, then I would be sad. Yeah, that's really what I don't like, is they immediately stop. If you click the stop all button, they immediately stop like that. And that's really not that realistic. But I guess that's like emergency stops. So the correct way to do it is just to switch this off. So that would probably be the realistic way, but this is like in case of an emergency. Oh, I should have shut it off the other way. I thought that was just like a convenience button, but no, I guess that's because it says emergency right here. But yeah, that's really it for the, actually no, that's for the FO GUI. Now let me go ahead and see if I can use the mood lighting. Whoa! Holy moly, this thing's cool. Wait, is it 14 o'clock? No, it's 4:34 p.m. So that So 14 o'clock is 2 p.m. It is 4:34. I don't know what time zone that is based off of. What is this? Chime? Wait, I'm going to turn my sound on. See if I hear anything. Yo, I don't know if you guys could hear that. Let me play it again. Let me play it again. Let me play it again. Oh. That is so cool. I really like that. Oh, I don't know what this does though. Off. That probably switches it off. So I think it's on clearly blue right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to sunset orange. Oh. Sometimes it looks like you have to hit it like 1 or 2 times. I guess let's do dreamy night. Hello. Anyone there? I really like it, the design of it though. It's really unique and it looks really, really nice. Although it does not look like it wants to work right now. Let me go ahead and switch it off, and then let me turn it back on, and then let me do clearly blue. So that, I think that's clearly blue, but I'm trying to set it to sunset orange, but nothing is happening. Huh? That might be a little bit of bug, but that chime button, that's really cool. I like that. Yeah, it does not look like the mood lighting wants to work. Oh well, it would be really cool to see what it does look like if it did actually work, but the chime button, that's pretty cool though. But yeah, sadly, this does not want to work with me, so I think that's gonna wrap up the, functionalities part of this review. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the price. Alright guys, we're now going to take a look at the price of the 787-9. And one thing to note is this plane is also sold at Ave.warehouse, and I believe a description, or I believe in a Discord invite to this server in the description down below if you guys do wish to purchase this. But so the price of this, sadly I think it was available in Robux. I don't know how much it was, probably like around 3,000 or something, but it looks like it is sold out in Robux, but in USD it is currently $17.50. Now, let me go ahead and justify that price. I don't know if it's completely worth $17.50, but Driven can price that at whatever he wants. I don't control that, but I would probably say like $15 or $14 just because, well, the mood lighting doesn't work, but I believe he's gonna fix that very soon. But $17.50, I think that's a really good price, but I would personally just pay, like, I would probably set it to like $15 or something, just because, again, on one of the other things, there's not like a custom plane kit. It's just CM32, but the FOGY is pretty nice. Everything works on it. But if there was a custom plane kit on it, then yeah, I would say $17.50, but maybe there's a custom plane kit coming in the future. I'm not that sure, but yeah, so that is really it for today's review. But yeah guys, I think that's going to wrap up today's video on my review of Driven 787-9. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, the big magic red button in today's video, because we're on the road to 200 subscribers, and at 200 subscribers, I've not decided what we're going to do, but I promise it'll be worth subscribing and worth waiting. And turn on post notifications so you never miss out on another future RAMR video I do on the channel, because I'm planning on doing these for a long time. And live stream, because I try to live stream every single day around 4 p.m. EST, or just really whenever I'm available. So be sure to turn on post notifications so you never miss out on those epic things, and leave a like on the video because I should know you guys did subscribe, or if you guys did enjoy today's video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.